Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Lego, and we are here today with Stephanie's Bakery Stand. This is a 2014 Polybag, ages 5 to 12, set number 30113, 28 pieces, 1 minifigure. This is from the LEGO Friends theme, and was at first available as a promotional Polybag. If you bought a certain Friends purchase on the LEGO website or in the LEGO store, they could give you this Polybag for free. But now this is being available more at Walmart for $4, which is great price for a Polybag of any sort. Let's take a closer look at it now, starting off with the little bag that it comes in. You can see on the bag how the scene is set up, all the different foods that are on here, and you do have the Friends logo on the top. Seems like the same one they've had for pretty much since the series started. You get a Kids Go Free coupon on the bag, expires 12/31/2015. We get 2 small bags in here for the molds of Stephanie's legs and Stephanie's torso. You can see my building video for more information about that. We have a small instruction manual, not too small, but just a fold-out instruction manual. It shows you all the steps for building this set. Very easy, only 8 steps, and even by looking at it, you could almost build it. On the bottom, it shows you a checklist of some of the other 2014 Friends sets, which are readily available. In this set, we have a couple different extra pieces, some of which may be useful with the set. I've mentioned before, like this in Mia's lemonade stand, that some of the extra pieces can be useful right into the set itself, and you can see some of them right here. We have a scrolling piece, which we get new for 2014, pretty much the newest piece that we get in the set of any of the pieces. We have 2 1x1 tiles, which are printed as a strawberry and as a cookie, so those can be readily used right into the set. We get a 1x1 brown piece, which can go with the, not sure what to call this, but I call it like a frosting of some kind because it looks like a cupcake. We also get one in red as well, and we also get 2 floral 1x1 pieces, so you can use those as extra decorations, or ways you can still customize the set. So I actually once we get to the set itself, you'll understand what I mean. So here we have Stephanie. I'll just put her up for display so you can see her variation a little better. In this version of Stephanie, she has what looks like the same torso as Mia's lemonade. And I'm looking at Mia's lemonade right now. Yes, it's the same exact torso printing as Mia's lemonade. Same colors. So if you want to get that type of outfit for your Friends figures, this is the cheaper way to get it. Although Mia's lemonade is not really that expensive either. It's only $10. We do have a difference of the skirt and shoes, which are more of a magenta color. You get to see Stephanie's face, the nice blue eyes. Very few times do we get Stephanie in such a cheap set, so I do appreciate this. Her hair is pretty solid, actually. I expected it to be a little bit flexible. She can move it a little bit, but, a lot of it in the back is definitely solid. She does have a spot on top of her head, so you can put, ribbons or bows or whatever pieces you might want to. And as typical minifigure or mini doll poses go, you can move her arms around, and she just has her legs attached to each other. So there we have Stephanie, and here's her little bakery stand. Well, first thing I'd like to note, just to get this out of the way, you can fit her behind the stand, but you can't fit her through the stand. As you can see from the back, she doesn't quite fit through the archway, which you could use some of those extra pieces just to move it up a little bit so that you can fit her through and make her look like she's actually in the scene and trying to sell her little goodies. But that's not a big complaint. It's just something I would have liked to improve about the set. But with this set, we get a bunch of different goodies on here. The strawberry is mainly used as a sign, but personally, I prefer using the extra one that we have so we can use it as an actual sellable object. We get on here a pretzel, which just clip on. And there's the same pretzel that we get with the Lederhosen guy and the pretzel girl and the downtown bakery set from last year from Friends. We get what looks like a cupcake. I think this is a chocolate cupcake with like pink frosting. It's probably the idea that they're trying to give with these swirly pieces. We get a cookie and we get a sandwich. All of these pieces can fit in Stephanie's or any other mini doll's hands. The sandwich will probably fit most likely sideways, like so, but you can also turn it this way. So you can have a sandwich like that. Kind of a large sandwich, but you know, like a food is not always in proportion to its figures. And that goes for minifigures as well. Cupcake can fit in her hand as well. We can also get the pretzel to fit. Nice clip. So, very basic set. Not much to it. I've actually noticed that we have a lot of these little stand type sets from LEGO Friends. Not only as polybags, but also as regular sets. So I kind of like these. It's kind of a nice, you know, outdoors feel to it. So it's not like a, you know, like an industrial market or something like that. It's more of, you know, an outdoors market. Makes it, you know, kind of goes with the scene in the background. We also got some nice colors with this set, such as the pink and magentas, pink on the bottom, and this nicer yellow to, you know, especially on these curved pieces, which, you know, don't often come in smaller sets. So I really like this set. I think it has some good value to it. The pretzel is obviously one of the better pieces of the set, but I still appreciate it for all the other goodies that are available. It's not too many goodies, and they're not too big of goodies. Because sometimes, you know, Friends foods tend to be a little bit too large, or they tend to have too many cakes. In my opinion, they could be, you know, I like how all of these are kind of smaller food items, and we actually get a combination between, you know, some healthier foods, something like, you know, like a sandwich that could be a meal, and we also have things that could be used as like a snack or dessert. So a good combination to work with. I think Stephanie will do well with her little bakery stand. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you next time with more LEGO set reviews.